We're here today with Te Marino, who's part of the Ngaitahu tribe. So, where are you from and what's your link to this river?
Kia ora, Finn. I'm from the Reuben family from Tuahiwi. We're originally from, a branch of us is from Kaiapoi Pā, just a little bit further north. And our relationship to this river is as long as we've been here, and that goes back 7-8 centuries, I suppose. And when we identify ourselves to people in our way, we identify Mount Grey, Maungatiri, as our mountain, and the Waimakariri River here as our river. And it's one of our principal rivers that identifies where we come from.
Why is this river important to you?
That's a good question, Alan. I think one of the key things this river is so important, both traditionally and even today, is the food that it contains. Or it's like a fridge to our people. And some of the key things that we catch out of here, well, we've just had the whitebait season, and the whitebait runs up here. And there's the fish that come in at the mouth and work their way up, and one of the key species there for our people is the eel. But also it's water, it's fresh water. And as you know, most of our bodies are made up of water. And if we don't look after our water, then we're not looking after ourselves. So,
what are some of the challenges rivers faced and how they've changed?
Two big challenges come to mind, and one is pollution. And we've got Kaiapoi up the road here, and there's Rangiora further up the road, and all the different towns that sort of have some sort of connection to the river. And in the past, and even today, the mainstream practice of waste disposal, particularly human waste, is put it into the waterway, and the water will carry it out to sea and we'll forget about it, out of mind, out of sight type thing. So for a long time we've had to put up with all the pollution from industry and human waste going into the water, and what does that do? Well, makes an unpleasant place to swim. It pollutes the fish, so that pollutes the people who eat the fish. And it's not just human waste and organic waste, it's chemicals that have gone in from industry. And unfortunately that still happens today. We're getting better, you know, generally we're getting better. Our societies are getting more conscious about pollution, but it still happens. And the taking of water, which may reduce the quantity of water in the river, and it also may lead to poor quality water. So that's some of the things that we're faced with. What are we doing about it? Trying to work better with the landowners, trying to let them know why we're concerned, and we're not about stopping people using the water, definitely not, because we use it ourselves, but we would like to know that how people use the water is wise, so that we do it better when we have less effects on the water. And what is that going to give us? Well, that'll give us a better place for our kids to swim. It'll hopefully provide a better habitat so the fish won't actually come in here, and we can all enjoy fishing and eating the fish and all those types of things, which is part of our culture in New Zealand. It's been a long time part of our Māori culture, but it's a part of everyone's culture here. You see these people over here out there fishing, having a great time, you know. We don't want to stop that, and in fact we want that to happen more so that everyone gets a chance to experience that. And I believe if we have healthy water, we generate healthy land and healthy food. Healthy food gives you healthy people, healthy communities. Then you get a healthy region and a healthy nation. You know, so it's all built on having healthy water. So I believe if we have healthy water, down the track we're going to have a healthy nation. And that's just the fundamental truth, I think, that our old people realised, and that knowledge is still held in there, and we're just trying to get that out and share that with other people.